Welcome back. Today we're going to pick up some larger equipment. We're going to hook up the trailer, the big trailer, and go on the road. See when we get there. Put some provisional new decking on it. It's not ideal, but that's what I had. Alright, let's hook it up and we'll come back when we're outside. So we safely arrived back home, and we're gonna unload this marvelous machine. I think first we're gonna check the tire pressure, because I think all the tires are a bit low on pressure. We'll see what's wrong with it. Apparently it drives, and yeah, let's unload it. Now we jacked the trailer up a little bit to get it flatter on the back, because when we loaded it we were actually hitting with the cutting deck. So hopefully that's better now, and let's see how that works. We checked the engine oil, checked the tire pressure. Tires were okay. Engine oil is brand new, so someone looked after it. Maybe eventually, who knows. Well, apparently it works. The engine is a bit noisy, but yeah, it runs. I think it's a bit fuelish as well. I think the carburetor is overflowing. Who knows? Get some jump lead and try it up again. The battery is completely shot. Well, we did it again. Why buy one if you can buy two for double the price? It was about the same price, very cheap. Just came up not far from home as well, so it's the same as the other one, different engine. Come from a campsite, so well used, I think. The engine has a problem. There is actually oil dripping off the exhaust, so probably a piston gone or so, don't know. It looks in fairly good condition, so the owner looked after it. but yeah, it shows signs of age. So we have a look what's going on with that thing. As you can see, it's dripping a little bit. So who knows what's wrong with the engine. We'll fix it. The idea is actually the engine of the other one goes to a friend because he needs one, and the overall condition of the other one is yeah, not so good. So we'll take the bits we need and probably make a good one and sell that one. That's the plan for now. The cutting deck is shot, the other one is good, so we'll swap that over, see what we can do with that engine, and that's the plan. The brushes off the, don't know if it's visible, the brushes are brand new. The guy said he put it on 2 weeks ago, which is good, comes with some free grass. Apparently it stopped in the middle of mowing the grass and the engine died. Anyway, let's unload that thing and see what we have. Well, we're gonna have a look at this lawnmower with the Kawasaki engine. This looks not very promising because it's engine oil and it drips off the exhaust, which is never a good thing. Took the spark plug out. If you crank the thing, the engine is full with fluid. It's either oil or fuel, I don't know what it is. And if you look at the electrics, there was a master spark key at work as well. It looks horrible. That needs sorting because that's really horrible. Everything is a bit oily here, so we don't know what's going on here. There's a lot of liquid coming out of the cylinder. I think we check if we got a spark, and if we haven't got a spark, we check the ignition system, and if we have a spark, we do a compression test and see what's going on there. I don't know what's wrong. Something is weird. I can't see. There's oil in the engine, but everything is very oily around the engine, so God knows what they did. Have a look into the air filter. Look at that, it's full of oil. It's pretty oily here, and the crankcase ventilation, it's just a plug. I wonder where the crankcase breather comes from, but that's not a good sign actually. God knows, maybe it's just too much oil, I don't know. We'll see. Let's check if we got a spark. Well, the good thing is we have a spark. Don't know if that was visible, but I could see it. So it's sparking, but still the concern with the awful lot of oil here. Yeah. Let's do a compression test. So now comes the moment of truth here. That is just under 6 bar. It's not not very much actually, but yeah, it should fire actually. The problem is that we still got an awful lot of oil in the carburetor, and you can see it's coming out of the crankcase breather. The problem is that the problem is that the oil level is low. It's not very high actually, so this is weird. Yeah, it's bare minimum. So strange. Well, I think we found what the problem is. If you watch this, This is fuel. So the crankcase was full of fuel instead of oil. I mean, there might be some oil, but it's mainly fuel. There is no wonder, and I think the oil was sitting at the bottom, and that's why the dipstick was showing some oil level. Yeah, that's great, isn't it? Okay, let's drain that and put some proper oil in, and we'll see. So first side is done. Not pretty, was better here, but got a few blow throughs here. But it's okay, just go over it. Wow. Wow. Bearings are completely shot. Got some sharp edges here, just pinched my finger. So we decided to get the destructive way. There's no way it was completely glued to that. You still can see the remains of it. It was completely glued. I pinched the lock and I couldn't get it out, so I cut it off. So we gave it a bit of a clean, a bit of polish on. Pretty good actually.